Hello everyone, welcome to this vlog, and today we're in Mombasa, Kenya. Welcome to Mombasa, and let's journey together. We are at the iconic Mombasa Tusk. They were built in 1952 to commemorate the visit of Britain's Princess Margaret, and they're made of aluminium. They're so gigantic. They're on Moi Avenue, so anytime you use Moi Avenue, whether you're going to the Kilindini Aba or you're going to the Fort Jesus and the governor's office, you pass through them. So anytime you visit the iconic Tusks, I think it will be prudent to do yourself a favor and quench your thirst, because this place is so hot. It's just 70 bob Kenyan shillings. That's like 0.75 USD. So it's affordable pretty much. Welcome to one among the oldest parts of Mombasa. We are at the Cheshire Square. This is the roundabout that takes you to the governor's office, down to this place, and then it goes to Fort Jesus, and then on the other side is Old Town. One thing about them, they're like small taxis. They're so cheap, they're affordable to the people around. Another thing is they're comfortable, and this being an Islam-dominated community and town, the Muslims find it as a private mode of transport. So anytime you're in Mombasa, be sure to try out the tuk-tuk. They're such a vibe. They're noisy and sometimes they get uncomfortable when the road is not even because they're three-legged, but it's all good. It's the best thing you can do to yourself while in Mombasa. Place that people come and chill. So it's a public place. You can sit down, you can have a drink, you can, as long as you don't litter the place is totally free to come and relax and enjoy your afternoon and take amazing shots. As you can see, it's beautiful. They have maintained the natural ecosystem. They water the grass, they plant more trees to conserve the environment. So yeah, this is like a small haven.
So far, interestingly, is that one, this place looks like very, very olden.
It's even old. Yeah.
It's like all the buildings are like really old. Like
one thing about buildings. Mombasa, they have really tried to preserve the old Mombasa. Like Mombasa is called the old town. So like even when people build new places, they try to maintain the Swahili architecture, which was the initial architecture in this place. So yeah, everything looks old. Yeah, it looks literally old. Even the new buildings, they still look old because they have the old designs, the old Mombasa doors. Yeah, they have really tried to maintain Mombasa as an historical town. It is a good thing. The vibe in Nairobi and here is totally different. Yeah, it's people here are slower. Life is at a slow pace. The buildings are Asian. The people are Asian in some ways. So yeah, it's a good thing.
So if I may ask, the culture here is Swahili culture.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the Swahili culture.
The Swahili culture is a mix of the Arabs. The Swahili people are a mix of the Arabs and the Mijikenda. The Mijikenda are the 9 tribes of Mombasa, like within coastal region. We have the Digo, the Agiriama, there's so many, the Duruma, the 9 in total. So the 9 Mijikenda tribes intermarried with the Arabs. They each intermarriage bore the Swahili people. Now the Swahili people are intermarriages between the Mijikenda and the Arabs.
Wow.
So they're so unique, but you can spot a Swahili. They have a different kind of skin tone. You know, they're like an hybrid. It's like a black American.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's how the Swahili culture came in. Now it's
what's like special? What's unique about the Swahili culture?
The Swahili culture, it's food. It's food. It's the dressing, the way they dress, the way they hold their ceremonies, like marriages, their death ceremonies. They're so different, and the way they have it's a whole culture.
Wow.
It's a whole culture that maybe I think the best place you can get to the depths of the Swahili culture is Lamu. Like Lamu has preserved the entire culture, and so unlike Mombasa, it has been urbanized. Like when the locals interact with us from up country, we bring another vibe from Nairobi, and then now like we get all mixed up. But in Lamu, they've really tried to preserve the entire culture. So that's the place you can experience the culture. That's a place you cannot even walk half naked in the street. It's totally legal.
So like my dress
it's too short for Lamu.
Wow. And I think that's really good because everyone is getting westernized right
Exactly.
now. So we need someone who is going to
bring the balance and preserve for a generation and another generation.
Yeah.
Chili is something when you go to Mombasa, everybody's like, hey, please try chili. Typically deep fried cassava that is added chili and masala and lemon juice. It's a Mombasa delicacy. It's only done in Mombasa.
Yeah,
in
I
Kenya.
haven't seen this anywhere else actually. How does it taste?
I told you this is the ultimate Mombasa street food.
Yeah, so this is they sprinkled lemon and salt on the cassava crisps, and it's really tasty. It's so crunchy, really nice. You should try this out when you come to Mombasa.
That's a snail shell.
Wow.
The sea snail. So when they die and they get off the shells, now the shells are left empty.
A bit about this place. It's famous for the kachiri, which we've tested. Very nice. But tell us about this lighthouse, because I see it next to the ocean.
This is a beacon that was used by the Portuguese. Mama Ngina Drive is as old as Fort Jesus.
Oh, wow.
So like when the Mombasa town was captured, this was a beacon that was used to signal from the sea, to send signals from the sea. Yeah. When the Swahili people were fighting to be liberated, the fight started from this place. Yeah, but like when people were fighting for their freedom, they wanted the people to leave, the oppressors to leave, the fight started from this place. So this is like an historical place. Yeah. But right now it's like a chill place. You see, we can have kachili and people are just chilling.
So it's very normal to them, but it carries a lot of history.
Yeah, it's a recreational place right now, but it carries a lot of history that dates way back. Yeah. We're standing at the heart of Mama Ngina waterfront, and behind us is the art gallery. That building over there is an art gallery. It's not yet open, but it should be an art gallery. And on the other side is an amphitheater. This place has held a national holiday event, so it has a huge capacity. And over here where we're standing is just a parade. I think the last time an event was held here, this was a marching parade for the national, the army, the police service, to show off their skills and stuff like that. So on the other side is the Indian Ocean.
Yes.
So over there, that's the channel that leads to the Kilindini Harbour. The port is just down here. So that channel leads to the port. You'll see markings in the sea that indicate the channels where the ship follow. So yeah, that's basically it.
And then I see a word called Mombasa Raha.
Mombasa Raha.
Yes, what's Mombasa?
Mombasa is the city we're in, and Raha means joy.
Joy.
So like Mombasa is a joyous city, is a city full of joy.
Wow.
So it's Mombasa
and
Raha.
That in the evening people come to like hang around the park, you know, like
Yeah,
chill.
Mombasa people love chilling a lot.
Actually.
A lot. We are people who want to have the raha all the time. They normally say in Swahili, ukikuja Mombasa uwezi rudi. Like when you come to the coast, you can never go back to Bara.
Wow.
Bara is the up country. Like when you come here, you'll get hooked with this place. So
I agree with you. I think I actually love it here because it's like more quiet, more calm, peaceful.
it's slower
It's
than the
slower.
Nairobi hula baloo. Welcome to Mombasa.
I agree with you.
So that's another beacon that was used by the Portuguese. I told you this place is as old as Fort Jesus.
Wow.
So that's another beacon that was used.
Wow.
Yeah. The other side, those are baobab trees. They normally say baobab trees are not cut down. The Swahili culture doesn't allow for that. So when this place was being renovated, they cut down every other tree, but they preserved the babuyu, the baobab trees. They are called mbuyu in Swahili.
Why is that?
Baobab.
They cut them?
I don't know. They have beliefs about it. Yeah.
So they're also very, very old.
Yeah, those trees are very, very old, and they produce fruits. I don't know whether you've tested mabuyu. Mabuyu are red in color. You'll taste them. They're so nice. Yeah, but when they are raw, without being processed, without being added the sugar and the food color, they're very bitter. Very, very bitter. But after processing, they're sweet and nice. It's just a coastal snack. People from up country will be like, hey, when you come back home, bring us mabuyu. Mabuyu is like a signature snack that can be transported without really going bad. So it's easier to move around, yeah.